Welcome to another episode of DIY Retro. A few years ago I was forced to dismantle, or rather disassemble, the doors in my barn. The doors were over 50 years old. However, I decided not to discard or burn the wood I salvaged. Even then I thought that something could be beat from such old wood, and so in this video I'll show you how to make rustic floor lamp from a piece of beam taken from those aforementioned doors. So let's get creative. Okay, in a moment I will cut a beautiful rustic lamp from this old piece of wood that comes from my old barn door. As you can see, I'm starting by cutting a post from the structural beam of the door, which will serve as a base for the lamp. To cut the post, I'm using a chainsaw. As I've mentioned many times in my previous videos, I try to work with tools that most people usually have at home. Sure, it would be much more easier to create my projects with specialized tools, but that's not the point here. The posts I've cut, which will transform into a rustic floor lamp, needed to be drilled throughout lengthwise. This is necessary to create a channel for the cord and the socket for the light bulb. Drilling this hole was probably the most difficult part of the whole project. For this purpose I had to make a long enough drill. I made it by welding together a long steel rod and a regular wood drill. The lamp consists of two parts with the light bulb placed between them. I decided to connect these parts using three 6-inch nails. Since the post for our lamp was cut from a large wooden beam, one side is noticeably lighter than the other side because it was not exposed to the weathering. To even out this difference in appearance, I use a gas torch to scorch the lighter side. Now the lamp post is ready for vanishing. To preserve the unique look of the wooden beam naturally aged by the elements, I use only a clear varnish. All that's left now is to wait for the vanishing to dry before proceeding with the installation of the bulb socket, power cables and a switch. While pondering what to use as a legs for my lamp, I came across full shelf brackets while wandering around my workshop. I realized they would work perfectly as a stabilizing legs for the lamp. Alright, let's wrap up the work of the rustic floor lamp project. The total height of the lamp is 85 cm. As I mentioned earlier, the most challenging part was drilling a 70 cm long hole through the main post using a hand drill. The final result turned out exactly as I envisioned. I believe this type of floor lamp can be a great addition to various spaces, from bedrooms and living rooms to our public venues. In my opinion, the final result is truly satisfying. The lamp looks fantastic, it works perfectly as a decorative element of any interior. So, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, give it a like. Meanwhile, I'm off to start my next DIY project.